Good day. Greetings from Eview Global Private Limited. In this short presentation we will take you through our innovative product called A-sparsh. It is an automated demand response, wireless management, and control of assets through artificial intelligence using radio frequency. It is commonly known as WiLeLoran. Eview has received 9 national awards from CII and 2 awards from ET Now. We are in the business of increasing your profits by reducing your carbon footprints. The process is imprinted in our name. Energy efficiency reduces carbon footprints by reducing your power consumption. Viability of solution, making it a perfect fit for your requirement, thus reducing wastage. Independent from human intervention. This allows efficient utilization of human resources, removing them from repetitive nature of jobs, with efficient utilization elsewhere. Ease of operation resulting to further cost reduction. Wireless touchless, automated asset management and control, with customized reports, which is automation without the need to revisit that operation again, and take benefit from it constantly. Let us get to know more about A-sparsh. A-sparsh is a network automated by artificial intelligence or software called WiLeLoran, managing assets attached through wireless radio frequency. It works on a two-way communication between asset and WiLeLoran. We attach a small device to the assets. It is called WiLe. This device collects data from asset, as an input for responsive action to be taken if any. WiLe sends this data to Master WiLe. Master WiLe sends the data to WiLeLoran. WiLeLoran acts on the input and sends a command to the concerned WiLe through Master WiLe. There is an automated communication for action and control in real time. Based on pre-decided rules written in the software or WiLeLoran, the WiLe is directed to perform a certain task. Since WiLe controls the particular asset, the asset performs the task as directed by WiLe. The task is performed with zero error without any human intervention by artificial intelligence in real time. One can view, manage, and get customized reports, alerts on laptop and or cell phone in real time. WiLe work on extremely low battery power and have a very long battery life. This network has a range of about 4 square kilometers. Let me again explain the communication flow through this slide, which needs to be understood clearly. WiLe is attached to the asset you want to manage. The WiLe collects the data from the asset and sends to Master WiLe. Master WiLe in turn sends to WiLeLoran, which is the software. The decision is taken based on the pre-decided parameters and the action to be taken is sent back to Master WiLe, which in turn sends the command to WiLe attached to the asset. WiLe then directs the asset to perform a certain action. This is how the loop is completed and works on a continuous basis. I now explain the entire WiLeLoran architecture with few examples. WiLe can be attached to any asset like water meter, electric meter, gas meter, etc. The readings with any desired parameters can be received live and seen on desktop, laptop, cell phones, etc., anytime, anywhere. In case of energy, one can see the current reading with options of other parameters like voltage, harmonics, etc. The street lights, for example, can be switched on or off based on lux or time or both. Dim to save power when no movement for a long time. Alerts if the bulb are fused, and so on. Similarly, one can have details of activity in vending machines with stock alerts, trash container level and when time to empty it, mobile assets location, route, etc. in real time. All the information is in advance encrypted standards, secure payloads, for security. In an existing infrastructure, new WiLe attached to new assets can be added with small incremental cost. Everything is covered under one wireless network. The user has to log in with ID and password and view details and get reports in desired formats. Further, few more examples what WiLeLoran can assist you with. Demand response. WiLeLoran manages automated demand response by managing total energy requirement from multiple sources, based on live consumption pattern in factories, or offices, or commercial buildings, or any combination. Single parameter like energy meter reading can be taken, or multiple parameters apart from the readings, like harmonics. An auto response is incorporated based on the inputs given and written in WiLeLoran. It helps in saving cost by safeguarding your investment. It saves downtime and costly repairs. Total water management. Water is a scarce resource. There is always a need to save water, recycle it, and also do rainwater harvesting. WiLeLoran manages automated demand response, managing total water requirement, with quality parameters, from multiple sources, based on live consumption pattern, saving water. WiLeLoran does automated management of water levels, inter-tank transfer, with flow monitoring of fuel, water, gas etc. based on live consumption and requirement. Big savings comes with plugging of leakages, wastages, and pilferage. These either goes unnoticed or come to light much later. WiLeLoran gives alerts in real time and the wastage or leakages can be plugged, pilferage can be prevented, all in real time. Meter reading, billing, and payment is one of the main cause for dissatisfaction and concern, for the service provider or discom and the user. Taking reading is a tedious task, is a repetitive job, and accuracy is questionable. Receiving payments and maintaining records is a major task. All this can be automated, with customers able to view their bill on any day, anytime, anywhere on their cell phones, at will and pay. Billers can have an option of prepaid billing available. This process can be automated for water and energy meters by discoms for their users, by railways for their vendors in stations, whom they bill. Any tampering with meter will give an alert. Harvesting daylight for saving is an important aspect and required by all organizations. It allows to switch off artificial lights, or reduce dependence on energy for lights to a great extent. Not only this saves cost on power bills but also increases the life of artificial lights like bulbs, tube lights etc. With automation the artificial lights usage can be reduced, or lights dimmed or switched off, when there is substantial daylight available for illumination. With A-sparsh automation, one can maintain seamless required illumination through daylight or artificial lights or their combination, 24/7, without any human touch or intervention, and enjoy the benefits of savings. With A-sparsh, we provide control on cell phones of all electrical points in offices, factories, warehouses, workshops, and even homes. The authorized persons can have a complete view of all electrical points, with control to switch them on, or off, point by point, switch by switch, or control in any manner as may be deemed fit. This eliminates wastage. We can incorporate movement or occupancy-based triggers for switching on, or off, lights, fans, air conditioners etc. When the space is empty, the lights, fans, air conditioners etc. can be switched off or dimmed as the case may be, which saves power. In larger office space areas or parking lots, multiple zones or groups of lights can be created which will turn on or off based on movement or occupancy. It can be dimmed if desired, if dimming is possible for those units. Many options can be created to manage and save wastage of resource. All these has additional benefits, apart from savings, which is explained in the next slide. A major benefit of the touchless control is that it will stop multiple touches of any electrical point or switch. This will help stop the spread of pandemic, which spreads due to multiple people touching the same switch or point. Since one is not required to physically operate any switch, which is now done by sitting in one's office, through cell phones, the movement within the premises is also limited, which will further save the spread of pandemic. By giving limited control to most and general control with authorized persons only, the security is not compromised. Operation becomes very easy, from the comfort of one's cell phone or desktop. Another important aspect is that if there is a need to switch off the entire premises in case of emergency, the same can be done through cell phone. Authorized persons can also view and get alert on their cell phones for any desired activity, or operate, from anywhere, anytime. Tracking movable assets within a premises at time becomes a very tedious task. Through A-sparsh, one can track location, routes and route violation, or other parameters desired to be tracked. Reports are ready to be viewed and discussed anytime. It is just a click and that is all it takes. It can be viewed on the desktop or cell phone. The reports can be taken in any format that is desired. All the analysis are available instantly. The manual report making is no more required and waste man-hours for the same. We have WiLeLoran doing it for you. The same man-hours can be utilized efficiently elsewhere. WiLeLoran can do any job for you which you can think of. Well, almost. Let me summarize the special features of A-sparsh. We can connect WiLe to devices spread out up to 4 square kilometers even in high-density urban areas. These WiLe consumes very low battery power which can last up to 3 years. WiLeLoran supports hundreds of devices on a single network. This network is highly scalable by adding more devices to the same single network. WiLeLoran works on ISM, which is industry, scientific and medical, bandwidth of 863 to 867 MHz. It runs on AES, which is Advanced Encryption Standards. Please let me introduce you to Eview Global Private Limited. We are an organization of techno-commercial people, M.Tech from MIT USA, M.Tech from IIT Kanpur, and postgraduate from IIFT Delhi. Having an industry experience, ranging from 12 years to 24 years. The team has worked in large multinational organizations in India and abroad, as CEO, COO, Head of Marketing, Chief Technical Officer and Head of various departments. The team consists of rich experiences, ranging from top management right to the floor level, with regards to implementation of various projects. Similar to our day lighting and air circulation products, where we are the most preferred service provider, we are soon becoming the preferred service provider for wireless contactless operations through our highly regarded software WiLeLoran, operating through radio frequency for demand response and to manage and control the desired assets. The team involved with A-sparsh are well qualified and postgraduates from highly reputed institutions, with work experience from the best organizations in India and abroad. As can be seen in the list, Eview is associated with highly reputed organizations in India. We can be contacted at the contact numbers and mail IDs given in this slide. Alternatively, you can also contact Rajiv at rajiv@eviewglobal.com or call or WhatsApp at 976-942-1112. For more details, visit our website www.eviewglobal.com. Thank you for your time and looking forward to work for you.